Alright, I'm back with some more PC Building Simulator. We're up to part 54, I think. That's pretty cool. We're doing stuff. Right. Last time I kind of a little broke the game for a second by putting in my, large bar fridge thing. But, you know, that's fine. We also did our job, but that's not as cool as almost breaking stuff with a bar fridge. Okay, let's go to work, see what we have. Okay, that's good. We've been getting a good luck streak lately with, just in building things. We don't need to go around the place to crummy CEO offices where there's people that aren't very grateful for my work. Okay, this isn't really how you say a computer. It's more of a case. Okay, I just need to give them 2 colored parts and custom water cooling for their processor. Okay, well I can do the lighting stuff quite easily by installing case fans. That is now 2 colored parts. Now 3. You see? It's pretty convenient. Okay. Let's go to the store. Shop. Actually, first, inventory. If I go to custom water cooling, I need a AM4 or LGA 1200. It depends on how good of a thing they want. But, you know, they didn't really specify how good they want their computer to be. So that's on them, so I'm gonna give them a AM4 Ryzen 5 6-core, I suppose. Which is an AM4 socket, meaning that here I could do with an AM4 socket, and SATX seems to work with almost everything else. Don't need cooling. I do need memory. We'll just give them 8 gigs, I suppose. Let's get a bit of a cheaper brand out here. I'll go to... Actually, now we've filtered by that, I can search price... No, price ascending. So we can find the first not iffy kind of thing. That's 4 gigs. I see the issue now. Okay, let's go back to the filter. Minimum 8 gigs, maximum 8 gigs. There we go. G-Skill, $70. Or Team Group. I mean, they're pretty similar. Okay, that's that done. Graphics cards. They don't need anything too fancy, I don't think. I mean, I would assume. So... how much is this person paying me? That's a good thing to check. Whoopsies. That's sold in here as well, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Discard that, discard that. Oh, that's a lot of messages. Why are they all here? No, don't give to night shift. That's not what we do here. And as much as we used to. Discard. And discard. Okay. Which one is the build one? Because, you know, that would be nice to know. I assume it's one of these. That's not it, it's this one. Okay. $1,000 to build a computer isn't impossible. So, let's go back to shop. Graphics cards. We've spent 400 already. Which is a decent amount to, like, spend so far. I mean, they don't need a brilliant graphics card, just graphics cards cost a fair bit. So... let's see. Let's get that. Yay. Or something. Okay, that'll do. Power supplies. 650 watt. Now, we could have some issues here. I think I will get... I don't know, I'll get him a worse processor, because I still need to spend a little bit of money on the radiators and whatnot. So let's go processors. Go to the filter, go socket, AM4, series Ryzen 3. Let's get a Ryzen 3 quad core, or we could get them a Ryzen 5 quad core, which was cheaper than the 6 core. And that still gives us money. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. We're doing this the business way. I need a radiator. So we can get this. Then I need a reservoir. I have that one, I don't think it'll fit, so we'll get another one of these. I have a CPU block that will work with this. Don't need a GPU. I have all the other stuff that we need, so let's just same day buy that stuff now. Go back to the store, because I forgot to get this, because the water-cooled stuff's in a different store from the regular stuffs. Okay, let's unplug that and that and recable. Okay, I can't recable those. Anyway, let's install the radiator first, because, you know, that's important. Okay, can I put that up top? I can, but then I don't think there'll be room for the motherboard. Let's get the main stuff in first. How about that? That sounds like a good plan. We might as... okay, no, that's plugged in now. We're good. Install memory. That's an easy-ish part of this. Just open up the little pegs, install it. It just pops right in. Brilliant. Let's get the processor, slap it in there. Close that little metal bar lock thing. Graphics cards. Let's see where it can go. Right there. Actually, let's install our reservoir first, because that will let us know where we can and cannot put stuff. Then, can I put the radiator up here? I can. That'll probably make it difficult for piping, but it will mean I can have fans on the side there. Possibly. Okay, let's chuck on a CPU block. That fits in nicely. Okay, let's go back to parts. We need the graphics card installed. So to do that, gotta remove this stuff. Install it. That stuff all still fits in there. Storage, we have a terabyte, that's good. We can just slide that in there. I do need the power supply in. I can just slap that in where it is now. Handy. And I think that's everything for the main part. We should be able to chuck some more of these back in now, since that makes some sense. Lots of fans and other things. Okay, let's do some piping now, see if we can get it practical. Okay, that fits in there. That's good, and that works. Cool. Do they want purple coolant? Okay. We can do purple coolant. We just need to go here, coolant, go scrolling for a bit. Purple UV coolant, why not? That'll do. Okay. Watch it slowly progress through there. Then I need to change the light colors and change their wallpaper to rock concert. So while that's doing its thing, is that done? It's kind of hard to tell. I think it is, so I'm going to power this up. This will give it time to install an operating system and like to just do its stuff and boot up, I suppose, while I chuck on these panels. Ultimately saving time in the long run. Oh, it appears I've forgotten stuff, so I'm going to have to take off panels again. It's fine. Let's install the select wallpaper and the lighting page, or like the application, whatever you want to call it, doesn't bother me. I would appreciate it if this sped up a little. There we go. Lighting, and that one's significantly faster. Okay, now while that's restarting, I can go back here, install the dust filters. And then the top. There we go. So the case should be back together now. There we go. Very nice. Actually, let's get lighting first. Select all lights. What did they want again? 128, 128. Okay. And then 128. It's purple lighting. Not bad. Okay, that's good stuff. The select wallpaper application doesn't like me much. There we go. Here we go, rock concert. We can close that. Close this. Is that everything? It is. So we can now slap this in the delivery area and hopefully turn a profit with that. Okay, what's up here? Install processor, install air cooler. You want one colored thing, and I don't need any specific kind of stuff. Okay. Now what kind of like CPU thing is this? Huh. Okay, I need to find a EVGA, or yeah, X299 micro. Okay, manufacturer, these people. X299 micro, LGA port guy, 2066. Okay, I will find that port, that socket, and I will figure out what I can put in there. Okay, that's not too bad, it's just larger versions of stuff, X series things. I don't know how much they're paying, so they can have an i5. That seems nice. They need an air cooler for their CPU. That's where we can fit in the RGB thing. And they want it blue, which is reasonable, I suppose. Let's go cooling. Socket 2066, and find something with lighting RGB. I could also filter it by lighting RGB, but that would be too easy. Or rather, it would be the smart thing to do, but I've already scrolled down a tiny bit, so I'm partially committed to this. Lighting RGB, that's too bulky. I'm gonna be here for a while, probably. Not quite sure. Here, this is gonna take its time. Okay, let's go here. Go lighting. RGB would be nice. Thank you. Okay. They're all rather thick boys, so let's get this one. It seems to be the thinnest of the thick. And then, same day, get that stuff. Make sure that that was everything. Looks like it was. Okay. We can just slap this stuff in. Okay, then we can install thermal paste and the cooling system. Then we can, in theory, power that up and slap this stuff back on. Now I'm going to need to put a USB in here, assuming they don't already have lighting software. Yep, thought so. Okay, now we just install the lighting software. Pretty straightforward, makes sense to me. Yeah, let's restart now. Nice. Then, I just make the lights blue, and everyone should be happy. In theory. Okay, select all lights. Apparently we had some already. Okay, then we'll go beta 00, apply. They should have their blue lights and be happy with that. Nice. Okay, let's slap this into the delivery area and find out what these people want. Upgrade your power supply and unify 4D. Okay. This would be a lot easier if I could unplug all those cables. There we go. Okay, and then that cable. Now that can just slide out, and I can look at it because I forgot to do that. Okay, it's 650 watts. They don't have any requests as to what brand, so I can go power supplies, 750 watts. Same day, buy now. Install the power supply. Just slap that in there, great. Let's go USB drive. Put that there. Go back to the power supply, sell it since, you know, we don't need it really. That's everything else I've already kind of done and dusted. So let's install the PC parts and we are good. Well, part. Then they just need Unify 4D installed and working, which I didn't read over properly. Meaning, if this doesn't run on minimum spec, I'm gonna have to ultimately spend more money on parts that will work with it. And that's gonna stinky suck bad. Yeah. Okay, is that good enough? It is, cool. Okay, we did it. Brilliant. Probably still lose money on it, I don't know what my budget was. Okay, we have a case with a fancy door. What have you got now? 8 gigs. I don't think that matters too much to me at all. We do have to take out their cooler to take out their memory, so I'm going to move their memory sticks up here. We need some thermal paste, then we can reinstall the CPU cooling. Brilliant. And now I just jump over to the store, go to memory, filter, size, minimum 32 gigs. Then find something. This is 225, that seems to be the cheapest one here. So 255, my bad. So, same day, buy now, exit out of there, grab it, let's go here, install it, kind of crudely slap it in. Okay, it wanted me to replace RAM and apparently I haven't done that. Don't tell me it wanted 4 sticks of RAM. Hang on a minute. If I go over here, do they want G-Skill Trident? I'm gonna sell that, I guess. Okay, let's find a G-Skill Trident thing. Filter, manufacturer, G-Skill. Oh, is there a series thing? Doesn't look like it. G-Skill Trident. It was 8, but I don't know which one of these it was. Okay. Okay, let's see. I'm going to get one of these. This one's the cheapest. There we go. That's $560 for equivalent of 32 gigs of just these things. I hope this is the right RAM though, because if it isn't, I'm not gonna be having a good time with this build, this setup. Okay, yeah, it was. We're good. Luck of the guess. But now I need 4 sticks of RAM just crammed in next to each other. Then I can put the thing back in. So we get the thermal paste, then we get our cooling. Slap that in. Now we should be able to power this up and close that. If it can boot to OS, that's another job done. Brilliant. That one was probably the easiest one we've done all day. So, let's see how much money we got from that. Okay, down here, which one was this? That one was whatever that is. Collect. Got $180 profit. I think that was... no, that was the one before the one we just did. Okay, let's see what's this. That was the guy that wanted the blue lights. Got $90 profit. Pretty good. They were the one that we just did there. We got $270 profit. That's pretty good. And the one where we built a computer from scratch lost $375. Brilliant. Okay, I guess I did kind of use parts that I already had that might have been worth more than their budget, but that's fine. Doesn't bother me too much. I mean, overall today, I'm pretty sure we made profit. So, that was PC Building Simulator Part 54. If you liked it, like it. If you have any suggestions for other games I should play, leave that in the comments. And if you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and subscribe. I'm a skedaddle. See ya!